Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. This is your practice, your money, where clinical success meets financial freedom. I'm Dr. Dimitrios Kostopoulos, and today's episode is a heartfelt message of gratitude, short, sincere, and dedicated to the people who make our profession extraordinary. On a day devoted to giving thanks, I want to pause with you for just a moment. Whether you're between patients, prepping a family meal, or catching a quiet drive, please just take a breath with me, okay? Feel and breathe, reminding you of why we do what we do. To keep people moving, living, laughing, working, and enjoying life with the people they love. First, I want to thank every physical therapist who is listening. You've chosen a profession that uses the body's natural capacity to heal, movement, education, purposeful exercise, and human connection to help people reclaim function and dignity. You do this in hospitals, outpatient clinics, homes, schools, workplaces, on fields and courts, and in communities, large and small. You help newborns meet milestones, and you help seniors keep their independence. You help workers return back to their jobs, athletes return to their sport, and parents return to picking up their kids without pain. Your hands, your minds, and your hearts are on the front lines of keeping this planet's population functional, healthy, and productive. Thank you for choosing this calling. Now, to our HODS, our hands-on diagnostics members, I'm profoundly grateful for you. Every day, you elevate patient care by integrating advanced diagnostics, EMG, nerve conduction studies, musculoskeletal ultrasound, and other technologies into your physical therapy toolkit. You shorten the path from uncertainty to clarity. You help patients and providers answer the essential questions. What's really going on? Where is the lesion? What's the severity? What's the best path forward? You do that. When you perform a nerve conduction study that reveals a conduction block, when you use ultrasound to visualize a tendon tear that explains months of stubborn pain, when you corroborate or rule out radiculopathy so the plan of care becomes targeted and efficient, you're not just doing a test, you're changing the trajectory of care. You're reducing unnecessary imaging and delays. You're optimizing referrals. And you are demonstrating that physical therapists can lead with data, precision, and responsibility. Your commitment raises the bar for our entire field. It shows payers, policymakers, and the public that physical therapists can deliver primary data, not just report outcomes, but create diagnostic clarity that drives outcomes. You've earned my deepest thanks for the extra hours of study, the mentorship you provide to colleagues, the courage to adopt new competencies, and the integrity to always put the patient first. I'm also grateful for the APTA, the PPS APTA, and our other associations, sections, academies, and state chapters, whose advocacy keeps pushing the profession forward, expanding access, modernizing policy, and strengthening quality standards. Your efforts often quiet, persistent, and behind the scenes, help protect patient choice, broaden our scope where appropriate, and align reimbursement with value. Thank you for fighting the good fight year after year so clinicians can practice at the top of our training and patients can get the care they need. I also want to extend heartfelt thanks to the entire hands-on company's family, our staff, our associates, the faculty, the mentors, the technical staff, administrators, coordinators, billing and compliance teams, marketing, operations, and every quiet hero who makes the visible work possible. You keep the gears turning, scheduling, credentialing, quality checks, logistics, education, and support. You do it through late nights, busy seasons, and shifting landscapes. Thank you for your professionalism, your kindness, and your dedication to excellence. And to our partners and collaborators from health systems and clinics to educators, researchers, and industry colleagues, thank you for challenging us, trusting us, and building with us. Well, above all, thank you to our patients. Thank you for your courage showing up when pain or fear says, don't. Thank you for doing the exercises, for asking questions, for believing in the process. And thank you to families and caregivers. Thank you for your encouragement, the rides to appointments, and you've got this on hard days are part of every successful outcome. On Thanksgiving, we're reminded that health is not the absence of disease, it's the presence of function, purpose, and connection. Physical therapy is uniquely positioned to deliver precisely that. Evidence-guided care that keeps people living their lives. And when we add advanced diagnostics, we bring sharper focus to our mission, aligning assessment with intervention so patients get the right care at the right time. Well, if this message resonates, please share it. Share it with your teams, your students, your referral partners, your friends and family. Let it be a simple reminder. What we do does matter. And as you look toward the new year, consider one act of service that multiplies impact. Well, mentor a student or a new grad. Offer a lunch and learn to your community. Volunteer at a screening or a local event. Support our professional advocacy with your voice and your membership. Every small action compounds. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it's a strategy. It keeps teams connected, innovation grounded, and growth aligned with values. It reminds us that every outcome is a team sport. Patient, family, clinician, staff, and community working together. From my heart to yours, thank you. To HODS members for advancing precision in physical therapy. To all PTs for restoring motion and hope. To APTA, PPS, PTA, and our associations for steadfast advocacy. To the hands-on family for making excellence operational. And to our patients for trusting us with your care. If today's message encouraged you, share this episode with a colleague or a friend. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to Your Practice, Your Money on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen. And leave a quick rating so more people can find us. From all of us here, happy Thanksgiving. May your day be filled with gratitude, good food, and the people you love. See you next week. Until then, keep building clinical success and financial freedom. Take care, everyone.